Yo, what is up, guys? Today I'm coming at you with 10 new WWE superstars that you should be adding to your universe mode. A lot of these are wrestlers that are currently in WWE, but we don't have them in the game. So, and these wrestlers could really spice up your universe mode, or make things a little bit more exciting for you. So, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so first up in this list are actually a pair of tag team wrestlers. This is the Authors of Pain, Akam and Rezar. Both of these guys have now been in WWE probably since before the game even came out. So kind of sucks that we missed out on official, stable with Karrion Kross, Scarlett, and Paul Ellering. But these creations by ByeCawzZ are pretty much true to life. So if you are interested in trying to get a couple more people for your tag team division, or you're trying to create a pretty intense heel stable, these guys would be great to be thrown in. Yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next character. All right, next up on this list is a creation that I've actually showcased on this channel before, but I've never really had an official showcase, and this one is Andrade. You can't really tell under here, but this creation is created by ByeCawzZ. They do have a great face scan for this wrestler, and this attire is actually not his. So he does come with an original red one, which looks pretty good, and I'm pretty sure was his first look in WWE. Other than the Royal Rumble, I think he had the red the next couple weeks. But this one is a WrestleMania 40 attire created by YourLocalCREATOR. What I have done was I pretty much just copied over the attire from YourLocalCREATOR and created a empty slot. I copied over the mask that ByeCawzZ created, which does include those eyes. It's kind of going to be a little bit hard to see, but the eyes are actually little details or little images instead of actual eye holes, because we don't have a mask with eye holes. I removed one of the textures for the mask, and then I changed it to green. So it ended up looking pretty true to life to what he wore at WrestleMania 40. I think that this look is great in comparison to the original red. I think the original red is great as well, but because he does have a little bit of an updated look, I think that this ends up looking great for him. So yeah, if you want to download this Andrade, it would be by ByeCawzZ. All right, next up is a creation that I have not showcased on this channel before, but I definitely wanted to showcase eventually. That is one of the current general managers of WWE, Nick Aldis. Now this attire is created by MisterFiendX. This does include his time in ring with Attire 1, and then Attire 2 is a GM slot, which he's currently rocking on WWE programming. So yeah, I think that this one looks great. If you're wanting to add in a pretty good manager figure into your universe mode, Nick Aldis would be added in very well, especially with this attire, and he already has a wrestling attire as well with the custom moveset and everything, so you're able to kind of keep this up to date for yourself. So yeah, that one is created by MisterFiendX. Next up on this list is a new wrestler in WWE. He hasn't officially shown on programming since recording this video, but this one is Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu is most likely going to be a part of the Bloodline story that we're currently going through with Solo and Jimmy and everybody that we already know. So this entrance is actually pretty dark, so it's going to be really hard to show. Hopefully it starts lightening up when we get into the ring. We still have some lighting issues when it comes to entrances and stuff like that, so bear with me on this. But Jacob Fatu, this is also created by MisterFiendX. And I think that this look looks great. I really like the pants. There are a couple more on the community creations that have like some different types of clothing and everything like that, but I think because of how red these pants are, I really enjoy this. So yeah, that one's created by MisterFiendX. Next up on this list is another addition to your Bloodline stable. This one is Tama Tonga. He was introduced a few weeks ago on WWE programming, attacking Jimmy Uso, and this creation is created by TheLambdalorian. Now, I did shout out Lambdalorian in the previous video when it came to some NXT superstars, and he's also done an amazing job with this, or Tama Tonga. There are, like I said, there are a few on community creations of a lot of these wrestlers, but I'm just kind of picking the ones that I personally enjoy the most and I think would fit well with my universe and what I'm doing. But yeah, if you're wanting to download him, go ahead, search up TheLambdalorian, and you'll be able to find him. All right, next up on the list is another superstar who really hasn't been shown too much on programming recently. However, he is still a part of the roster, and that is Odyssey Jones. Now, this Odyssey Jones is created by LordsAngelUK, and this one does feature two different attires. However, the first attire is just his Performance Center attire, so not really an in-ring attire. However, the second attire does feature this singlet. He has changed his attire a little bit in real life, in house shows and stuff like that. He hasn't been on programming like I mentioned before. So if you can find like an updated attire or whatever, I would. However, I think that this one looks pretty good for what is trying to be done. Now, the next three wrestlers are actually wrestlers that we will be receiving in this game. So if you're not looking to download any of these, I completely understand. However, three of the DLC wrestlers are needed in your universe mode, and first is Carlito. Now, this Carlito is created by MisterFiendX, who I have mentioned twice already in this video, but he creates some amazing creations. So if you are interested in anything that he has created in this, I would definitely just go check out his list, because he has some awesome creations that I'm pretty sure I have a few downloaded anyway. But this Carlito does come with two attires. I'm pretty sure one of them is the purple shorts, and this one is these gray shorts. But yeah, I think that this Carlito looks great. If you aren't getting the DLC, I think that this one will fulfill your needs. If you are getting the DLC, you might as well get this one to download, because we're gonna have to wait for a couple months anyway. But yeah, that has been Carlito. Next up, like I mentioned before, is another DLC character, and this one is something I think a lot of people are very excited for when it comes to the DLC content, and that one is Dragon Lee. Now, Dragon Lee has recently been on WWE programming pretty often. I believe he's injured right now. However, this creation and attire has been created by Slaps, and I think it looks pretty great for what we can work with. Now, Dragon Lee, like I mentioned before, will be coming as DLC. However, I think that it is 3 months away, or maybe even 5 months away. I'm not entirely sure. So if you are interested in trying to add in a Dragon Lee into your universe, this is a great option. I think that this one can fulfill exactly what you're looking for, and get some great storylines going with this Dragon Lee. So like I said before, this one has been created by Slaps, so you can just search up on custom creators on the community creations and find this one for yourself. And last but certainly not least is somebody that everyone's looking forward to. I'm sure he'll have DLC be purchased just for him, and that is CM Punk. Now, this CM Punk is created by Valoween, who has created pretty much CM Punk's entire lineage within 2K24. So whatever CM Punk you're looking for, he most likely has it. Now, this one is his Royal Rumble 2024 fit, including a secondary attire that is custom made. However, this one just looks great for what you're looking for. Now, he does take up a lot of slots, so I wouldn't be downloading too many CM Punks. There's a lot of tattoos that are needed. So, but this one's great. Valoween has created some of the best creations that we've seen in 2K24 so far. If you haven't checked out his account, I would definitely check it out, because if you're looking for long-haired CM Punk, he has it. If you're looking for AEW CM Punk, he has it. If you're looking for current-day CM Punk, he has it. He also has some just attires for like in-stage things going on. So, yeah, it's looking great. But yeah, I would definitely be using this CM Punk until he does come out as DLC in about 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I'm not entirely sure on exactly when the release date is, but yeah, that'll be fulfilling my needs until that time comes. All right, but that has been it for this video. If you guys have any questions, or if you want to shout out any creators who have created similar creations for these 10 wrestlers that I have featured within this video, go ahead and leave a comment down below. There are a few for everybody, so you could look for one with certain attires or whatever you're looking for, and you should be able to find something that'll fit your needs. So yeah, make sure you guys subscribe if you're interested in more showcases for wrestlers that you can be adding to your universe mode, or however you play this game. Make sure you guys like this video if you did download any of these wrestlers or went and checked out some of those creators. And yeah, I will see you guys later.